Dear students, welcome back to your education channel Learn and Educate, where we were studying a few basics about the company law. Continuing the same series, now section 2, clause 33, derivative. Derivative means a derivative as defined in clause AC of section 2 of the Securities Contracts Regulation Act of 1956, under which derivative in the generally derivative means a contract between two or more parties who undertake to carry a transaction, and the value of that transaction is agreed upon underlying financial assets like security or a set of assets like indexes. The common underlying assets are bonds, commodities, shares, debentures, futures, option, credit default, swaps, market indexes, interest rate, currencies, etc. Derivative is any financial instrument. Derivative is a financial instruments that derive their value from another financial security. Derivative is a financial instrument which gets its value from another financial security. The other various type of derivatives are options, future, forward, swaps. Options is a contract which gives the right to the buyer but not an obligation to buy or sell the underlying asset on a specified date. Future is like an option. Future are the standard agreements between the parties, and those contracts give right to the holder to buy or to sell the underlying assets at an agreed price at a future date. However, there is a right and obligation. In a futures contract, there is a right and obligation. In options, there is no such an obligation. Forwards are same on the types of futures contract, but the only difference is that forwards are the over the counter products, which means that they are not standardized contracts and are not regulated, nor they trade on any exchange. Swaps is a contract which allows the parties to swap or exchange their financial obligations, as such transactions are also called as over the counter transactions, which do not trade on any exchange. These are like currency, interest rate, commodity. However, the most widely used swaps are interest rates.